So we're back at the hub here. Ignore what you see around yourself just now because this place has changed quite a little bit. But although it's maybe not noticeable too much, there's actually a lot of kind of FPS issues here at the moment. I now have a feeling it's because of all the particles. That's just one of the reasons why we need to improve the hub. The second one is that people are starting to expand away from their original place, which is fantastic. But instead of me having to make, you know, 10 different portals like this, which I could do, but I don't really want to because I would need to put them a lot different places. Like I would need to put these way elsewhere. I've adopted something like this type of idea, where this is still all of Plum's stack, and all of those portals will take you to somewhere, wherever Plum wants, and we can build, well, not infinitely, but a lot higher. It's easier to go vertical than it is horizontal. Another benefit here is this original hub place we've got can only really support like 4 per side, so 4 times 4 sides, we've got 16 here. Whereas this design, because it's pushed out just a little bit further, we can hold 6, you know, like 3 and then 3. So we can get, what's that, 6 times 4, can't even do that, it's at 24. Spaces that we can accommodate, so quite a lot more. Well, Chris, you have been complaining that I hadn't finished my bridge over to your place, so I finished my bridge over to Chris's place, and he still complains. I'll just take you through all of Corn's work again then, it might be easier. So I believe that we're all relatively up to date with her Mr. Men house, her portal, her alpaca farm, but our new addition is this giant wall in the background, seeing as Jamber built behind her, so Corn has erected a massive wall between the two of them. She would make certain Americans very, very happy. What she's had people do is she's allowed people to build their own national flags onto the wall as well. So you can kind of see some national flags down the bottom. England, Ireland, is that Sweden? Of course America's got a big flag at the very top, and this is a very special flag here. This is the Crestonius flag. This is very rare. What else? What else has Corn built? Right, let me know if you see anything else in the distance that might say that it's been built by Corn. She's been busy, but there might be some other things that she's built that you might notice. Such as this nice pier down the bottom here. I mean, she's got a lighthouse as well. I'm not sure if we've noticed the lighthouse. This is a lighthouse, apparently. We've got a giant corn-shaped lighthouse, which I think has turned... Well, it was supposed to be a lighthouse. It originally started off purple. And then she decided to Mario it up by putting some green on it. And then we thought, you know, let's just finish the build by putting some nice yellow bricks on it as well. This was a lighthouse, and you can see it's a lighthouse. Look at the top. It's got some C blocks. Clearly for lighting. Clearly a lighthouse. You got the stock there that comes out of it. But we thought we would improve on the stock, and we gave it some nice flames as well. So now it looks like a corny rocket ship. It's a shame that you can't actually get to it without being like an athletic swimmer. But you know, inside we've got this very luxurious emerald flooring, and we've got books for days. At least there's nothing dangerous like live flames underneath a lot of these books. But we head up, and a couple of years later we get to the first floor. Not too much here just now, but these are all going to be separated floors for people to stay over, I believe. And the higher up the tower we go, the more it's going to cost you. This part is quite interesting. This is a half and half area. This is going to start separating the rich from the poor, right? So only the rich go higher up, and this is the kind of last end for poor people here. You have to go through people's rooms to get to others. This is why you have to spend some more so that people can actually come into your place. Corn was also quite good in the fact that she chose some yellow concrete powder to build the walls out of, which means that if you remove any form of block here at all, it all falls down, so that's excellent. So I'm not sure if Corn has built anything else around here. I mean, not as if this isn't enough, to be honest with you. I think we've seen the little picnic area here last time. She's got like an aquarium here that people can look onto and laugh at the fish because they can't breathe because they're encased. But apart from that, I'm not sure there's too much different here, Corn. There is another wall you may notice. It's not as high yet, but this is because someone, a certain Mr. Depresso, has taken up to a place beside him. So this is Mr. Depresso's place. I believe this block is supposed to spawn a tank. It does. Okay. He's gonna get angry at me because I made a tank that was about like 32 blocks wide, and he had to delete that all. So we'll pretend pretend that's not there. I want to delete this tank from your property. Well, which I actually think looks really nice. It's a really nice build he's got. It's a shame there's something blighting it in the background, but you know, you can't always have something nice. We'll head out here, because there's something on the water that he's put. I need a shipbuilder because I suck at it. Well, you can get Rich Dragons or Chris to build your boat over here, I suppose, but it's a very nice pier. It's interesting because these are campfires, I believe, to make it look as if it's a pier. It's a nice idea, actually. And this seems to be new here. I'm not sure if it does go anywhere. He's got a little cave. Ooh. Oh, he's fleshed this out quite nice, actually. Like a little smithing, crafting area in here. Campfires also make great bridges. No, Chris, I know what makes a great bridge. So I believe this is Molly's place. I'm going to assume this is Molly who has built here. I can see Corn's second or third wall starting to get right down here. She's building nice castles as well. She's built on top of a mountain as well. She leads over to another area. And again, she's got another bridge heading down into what seems to be a little ranch down the bottom here, with lots of different animals. Jamber's in the middle of creating his own little kind of village here. He's expanded this greatly, actually. The last thing I seen was this house here, so he's doing well. These buildings are really nice. They're big as well, but they're really nice. I like this. This is clearly people that have been playing Minecraft for a while, and not scrubs like me who've been playing it for 5 minutes and think they're excellent. Make sure stuff looks so damn basic. Exact same as mine. In fact, mine's are worse, because I copy people's ideas and build them. Jamber's place is really starting to come along nicely. I can see him building further out. Well, maybe not further this way. So, Livid's place. You've still got this nice area out front, although I don't recognise this minecart system. Where does this minecart system go to? Of course it does. But Livid has updated her grand entrance here, actually, and it really is looking really nice. We've got a sign out front which says this is home of Terry the Turtle, and there's a very good reason for that. So we come into Livid's place. I mean, just obviously ignore the background at the moment. The real hero here is clearly Terry. Seriously, look at this place. Look how amazing this is. I would get stuck in the wall. This is just the entrance hall as well. Look at the detail that has been put into this place. I'm very much in awe. And just a little entrance down here to something that's going to come. Whether she's going to dig down or rot. Not sure what she's going to do. But the last I seen of Rich Dragon, he was building out a massive platform on the sea. Okay, I may have found Rich Dragon's place then. I don't want to remove the water either, just to have a look at it, seeing as it is his design, but okay, I'll leave that just now then. But seeing as it's something that Rich is making, it's going to be pretty epic, I reckon. It's even taller than his statue there. Stay right here, don't move, watch it unveil. See if this is a dick. That is really neat. I like that a lot, Dragons. That's very nice. That is awesome. Alt F4 for faster reveal. Yeah, thank you very much for taking the time to make that there. You should have got us to stand here. Yeah, thank you very much for making that. That will stay there permanently until someone comes along and TNTs it. So this is Rubik's build. And I know he's going to shout at me because I say his name wrong all the time, but you know what? You're getting called Rubik's, and that's the end of it. So he's got a nice kind of entrance in here. I really like the kind of flames behind the iron bars here to make it look like lights. I really like this effect actually. Although every time Rubik's has been playing, he keeps saying something else is caught on fire. With this amount of flames and wood around the place, I'm not surprised. Oh, that's another way down. Let's head down here then. Some more storage and... oh, this is going to be like a barracks or something. And maybe like an officer's room, if this is supposed to be like a barracks. Again, Rubik's is clearly one of these people who has played Minecraft for quite a bit, because it's the same type of like detail that Chris and Jamber are putting in too. Although, is this where we came from? Oh no, this is different. Trying to find a prison, good luck. Oh wow. My god. It's actually making me feel sick just going around it. This is a maze. This place is... my particles are coming through the wall. Whoops. Might need to remove that. This is hella confusing. This is so strange. I know I can remove the iron bars. Right. Don't tell him. I've just cheated. The Great Ravine. Oh, can hardly move. In fact, I can't move. My head's stuck. I can... oh. Those are blocks. He's got invisible blocks. This is like an invisible maze. Okay, we're just brute forcing this somewhere out. Oh my god. It just says good job. Oh, thank you. That took a while. Is that supposed to be cake? So Chris has got a nice boat out in the middle of the water. And he's got, again, this nice village behind. You can see what I mean with the detail that clearly this is someone who has played a lot of Minecraft before. Or at least has a lot of Minecraft experience. Ignore the turtles, because turtles are just awesome. So this is new, I believe. It's got a little dungeon down. Got a little underwater cavern. Again, this is kind of what I've been wanting to build, but because I'm such a scrub, I love this. The actual little bits with water all around it. That is so neat. Might steal that idea. And he's got a little secret area in here. Oh. Okay, this seems to be a new thing for him. This is a nice little kind of grove that he's got in here. I actually can't get out. I genuinely can't get out here. There we go, he'll never know. So, we decided that we were going to, because Chris has built his place very close to mine. So, Chris has built his nice bridge here. And again, really nice detailed, furnished with turtles, as all things should be. Really, just nice details in general here. So this is Chris's part of the bridge to go from his area over to my area. And behind, you can just kind of see to the side there, we've got the beginnings of my bridge. I have built a bridge to help, and here you can see we've got my bridge that goes from my area over to Chris's area. And he put a note into the Minecraft server saying he would like the bridge to be a bit more subtle. I think that's subtle enough. I'm very proud of this. I did this absolutely hammered. I did this very drunk. And it's actually it was quite difficult to do, just because it has to go down as well. Chris was fine because he had a level playfield with his, but mine has to go down. Still not changed too much inside my main place here. Inside is still relatively the same. Outside has changed quite a wee bit. So I've removed the holiday home looking buildings and I've put in quite a lot of new, they're supposed to be modern looking buildings, but as SB says, this one here looks like Joy-Cons. I wasn't deliberate. Originally this was black and grey and I thought, you know what, everything here's black and grey, I want some colours. I hadn't realised like Nintendo has infiltrated my mind so much that I'm making Joy-Cons. I've got these nice neat lights here, street lights, which are super simple to make. And I've tried to make some kind of abstract shapes. I just found terracotta, made a square, it's not very abstract. I have changed my walls, so I'm hoping now my walls look less prison and look more like walls. I don't know if they do or not, I've just noticed Chris has put his insignia on my wall here. So I'm just trying to flush this area out a little bit more, make it a bit more green. Add some plants, add some flowers. Green and modern is the way I'm kind of going for it. I'm trying to have different modern houses for everyone, so all the houses should look different, apart from the two here, which I really like. These are my portal houses. No, there's a double bed in here. I've also noticed there's a sheep in here. Whatever floats the boat. Okay, I think someone's been in and put sheep in all my houses, so that's fine. It's not just my villagers got a sheep fetish. And the last thing I've kind of changed around my house at the moment is just this. I built the tower up a little bit more and had the fountain just now floating, and it comes down here. You just come into like a nice kind of like relaxing little area, which I might expand on later on. I might have something like going underground here, like a secret entrance. So again, yeah, we've got SB's area around here. It's got some more little buildings around the place. And it's got a nice kind of central fountain there. I like this idea with the banners as well, actually. Oh, this is your nice wall that you're talking about as well, kind of like protective wall. And he does have his sheep pen with his spinning sheep. Well, sometimes the sheep spin around on the water up here. But it's very nice, SB. Yeah, getting on there. I think that we should definitely connect our two houses at some point. If you want, I can make you a massive suspension bridge. So this is Hyde's place. Do you know, it's got an air of corn about it. And a little platform. Is this your like suicide platform? And it's got a little bridge down here. Over. That's quite a nice design, actually. There's a tree you're making as well. Is it this big thing in the distance we can see? Wispy is shouting, do I want to try something pointless? Oh boy. As long as it doesn't involve me dying. Get in the car! I'm in the car. And off we go! Oh, it's like a roller coaster. Fucking hell. We got stuck a wee bit there. Is this going to propel me off into nothingness? I think it is. Damn. Oh, here we go. This is the bit of the track we're about to propel off. Hey! Very nicely done. Not again! Right, Corn is still beavering away here. I think everything here is looking good. You can decorate your portals as you wish. Corn has certainly taken liberties there, but you know. This is looking pretty grand. Got to admit, this is looking really good. Really pleased with how this looks.